Alright guys, so what we're going to do now is we're going to basically go through ways that we can get our video ready to present. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into the section where we've got our video, and I'm just going to click on the actions. Now the first thing you want to do is make sure you've upgraded your resolution. It makes it a little bit easier to do different things with your video when your video can be displayed on a big screen. So next thing we're going to do, and the reason you do that is the last thing you want to do is give a real estate agent a video and they go home and put it on their big screen and it look like crap. That's not going to sell any product. So upgrade the resolution. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go into the download section. So after you've upgraded your resolution, you're going to pretty much have all these options available to you. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to see this, which is, it pretty much gives you the, just a clean rundown of everything you need and everything you can use the video on. So with this one we can use DVDs, it's good for a projector, standard definition televisions, things like that. If you're going to get into big HD type stuff and you need that, it's there too. First thing is just, like I said, if we're busting out a DVD, you want to do something real quick, this will be pretty pimp on most big screens. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to click ISO. Now as soon as you click that, you're basically going to have a download. And I'm just going to pull this up real quick so you can kind of see what we've got. I'm just going to show it in the folder. You can see how we've got, it's already got an icon that it's using. So what that is a program called Power ISO, and you can kind of see it when it comes open here. But pretty much Animoto knows exactly what you're trying to do with this, so it's got everything set up. All you really have to do is click burn. Once you click burn, you're going to have a DVD that's ready to go for your customer. Simple as that. You can hand it off to them at their office and they can take it home and watch it, and pretty much you've got your foot in the door at least. So that's how you would do a DVD. Pretty simple. Now, coming out of that, let's say you wanted to do something that you're going to put on the net, or maybe if you wanted to put it to like Amazon S3, something like that, and you don't want to host it from Animoto, this is the way you're going to do it. So you go in and you can click the MP4 and then we'll give you a video that you can download. If you wanted to put it on an iPad, which is something I do on occasion, you would just basically go into iTunes and sync it up that way. If anybody wants a walkthrough of that, just ask. I figure most people know how to use iTunes to get your movies over to your iPod, things like that, if it's in an MP4. This is set up perfectly for that, guys. So like I said, real easy to do. Just go in and set all this up and you are pretty much good to go. Just downloads are ready. They know exactly how you're going to be presenting this stuff. So there you go. If you have any questions, let me know. Another cool thing about Animoto, just kind of give you an idea, is you can go in and embed things. And I've gone through this a little bit, but it gives you basically the code to embed. What I love is that you can set up something that's mobile friendly. So you can put this on a web page really easily and pull it up and it will play on a phone or a mobile device, which is really stinking cool. And all you do is embed this code in somewhere and it's really ready to go. You can auto start, a lot of cool things like that. So hopefully that helps. If you have any specific questions, ask me in the chat section and I will get you guys hooked up so you can get this method working. Alright.